Welcome, sports bettors from around the world. This is your friend Joe, and this is Live Betting Daily, the Dodger edition, the winning edition, because we won again. Mr. Director, what did we do? How much did we? We're at. Let me get the official stat here on our channel, the Dodger. I mean, it's become the official Dodger channel. So I mean, but we're still gonna give you other plays. But for the official record, we're 8-2. We have 8 wins and 2 losses, including that over we hit yesterday, 7.5. People were in doubt. I know you were watching the game. It did look a little shaky. They scored right away, and then they didn't score. So it had me worried, but they came through 9-0. Thank you, Dodgers. I had them also on a small run line bet. So let me recap that for you. Like I said, we've gone 8-2 on the channel. I myself am up $1,538.28. And you ask, well, why? Because my units are $100 units, and I bet either 1 or 2 units on the Dodger picks I give here. So if you're just following my Dodger picks, you're up. It's great. If you're on the premium package and you're getting the picks, you're up. It's great. So let's keep it going. So let's start out now by giving the shout-outs, because if we don't give the shout-outs, then I'll forget. There's so many people. I think I got over 100 people today. So no, I'm just kidding. So let's start out with Vegas 908, the lovely Bronx hitter. I assume from Bronx, New York, I guess. So shout out. Who Dat Nation? We got Thunderdog. We got, of course, Big Mon, which is going to be the Discord pick of the day. He's doing it. We got Power Chord. We got Philly Fan. We got Baby J. We got Future Pastimes 811. Nikki Nichols. Dodger Kid. Texas Kid. Juicy Will. Saved by Zero. The Fallen. Dirty Bird. J-Rub. And Chris MLB. If I missed anyone, sorry. I'll get to you, but... Again, there's a lot of people. If I didn't get to you, leave me a comment down below. Like the video, and let's go on. Let's move on to the, like I said, the official Discord play of the day, which, by the way, yesterday we did miss with Power Chord. You know, Power Chord, we almost had it. Braves, of course, didn't score any runs. The Mets did all the scoring with DeGrom pitching a wonderful game there. I mean, the Braves bats all of a sudden went cold. But again, this is a pick that we talked about in the podcast. I think the Braves are still hot. They're the team to beat in that division, because the Phillies aren't doing shit. So, on one of my personal plays, I bet the Braves small amount. I'll look them to bet them live if they get down. But again, we're getting off track with that. So let's start off with Big Mon. So Big Mon is he's there on chat again. If I mentioned, he's ex-college football player, professional player. He's mingled with the movie stars in Hollywood, I guess. So he's big time. So check him out. That's why it's called Big Mon. So his play, his play of the day is Cleveland and Texas over 11. Again, for Big Mon, his play is Cleveland, Texas on the total over 11. You know what? I can say I like that one. Cleveland has been hitting really well. Texas is always smashes the ball. Yesterday, of course, they got smashed, but that's a different story. But I can see that play happening. So if you see Big Man on the Discord and chat, give him a shout out. But that's his play. Cleveland, Texas over 11. Okay, let's go on now to the fun parlays. This is what I call the parlay segment. We got a couple because we had with this segment is getting so popular. I've gotten like at least 20 to 30 emails requesting that they be put on the show here and have their parlay. I guess people like parlays. That's cool. So let's start off with our local kid. Our local hero is Parlay Juan, of course. He always has stuff cooking up his sleeve. So let me give you one that I missed. I did the video a little late, so he gave me this early, and it was my fault. We didn't get this one out. But he did in the morning. He was on the over on the Yankees game, which I'm looking now is 6-1 right now as we speak of videotaping here. He was on the over on the Houston Astros and the Reds. I don't know how that's doing, so I have to check that one. And then he was on the Phillies plus 132. So that was his parlay from the morning. He was kind enough to give me another parlay for the afternoon, and his parlay is the follow. First 5 Red Sox over 3.5. Okay, that's good. First 5 Cardinals 4.5. All right, and the D-backs money line. So again, Parlay Juan's afternoon parlay is the Red Sox game, the first 5 innings over 3.5 runs. The Cardinals game, first 5 innings over 4.5. And the D-backs money line. So parlay that up and have some fun with that. All right, let's go on to our next contestant, or our next lovely person here. And she goes by the name of Parlay B. Parlay B, if you're watching, thank you. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate that you watch all the way from Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta. I've never been there, but I heard it's nice. Appleseed's from there, so shout out to Appleseed. Okay, and her play is, she likes, on her parlay, she likes the Detroit-Pittsburgh game over 9. She also likes the Pittsburgh to win that game, money line minus 200. And she likes the Dodgers money line minus 260. So that's a little bit of a high juice. She was, when she sent me the email, she says she likes to play the favorites and mix in some totals. So I could see that. So very good there for Miss Parlay B. And then the next parlay we have is from, let me find it here. I'm so disorganized here. Okay, this one's from a guy named Parlay Jack. He goes by the name of Parlay Jack, and he is in upstate New York. So Bronx hitter, you might know him, Parlay Jack. He loves Pittsburgh money line, Brewers money line, and A's money line. So he's going all money line. Lovely. So there you have it again. Just to review, Parlay B, she has Detroit, Pittsburgh over 9, Pittsburgh money line, and Dodgers money line. If you have any questions or comments, like I said, just make sure to leave them down here. Also, a little bit of a shameless plug. I forgot I said about the premium picks. Yeah, we are doing pretty good. If you want more information, and I don't know if you guys have gone on our website, check it out. I've a lot of guys left some nice comments on the Discord. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. The website is sgdwins.com. So check that out. We have a lot of packages out there. It's pretty cool. I might also be doing their complete Dodger package because, again, I'm going to be getting into a lot of the Dodger games now as the summer progresses, where I'll be doing a lot of their prop bets, which I'm pretty good at. I bet those on my personal account. I don't give those out as plays of the day because people might not have those prop bets like strikeouts, runs in the first inning, who's the score first, total base hits. Since I follow the Dodgers really well, I have a lot of their stats that I put in my computer, and it spits out a nice little bit of information. I bet those games. But again, that's another thing. So okay, so now let's go to my play. I mean, after all this shit, I forgot my play. So my play again, which you all been waiting for, is on the Dodgers over 7.5. Yes, we're going to go right back to the well. Dodgers over 7.5. Now, if you want to know why, I'll tell you why really briefly. Again, Dodgers, put up 9 runs yesterday. I feel this game is going to be another high-scoring game. Although I don't see it maybe the Giants being shut out. I think they'll put up some runs. This is the last game of the series. And speaking of series, an important stat that I always tell people on the Discord and chat, the Dodgers are 16 games, 1-5-2 on a series. So out of 23 series games they've had, they've won 16, and today will be 17 after they beat the Giants. So that's an important stat. They always they do pretty good on winning the series. They might lose a game, but they'll win the series. And their home record is 49-20. I mean, overall record 49-25. At home, they're 29-9. So that's a pretty damn good home record. So again, my pick is the Dodgers over 7.5, full game. I'll be also betting this live if it gets down, but put that in the betting window. Bet that, and let's see if we can go to 9-2. So that is a play of the official video channel play. Let's recap a little bit. Going back to our Discord play of the day, which was by Big Mon. It was Cleveland and Texas over 11. So I think we covered all. We got all the shout-outs. We got the shameless plug for the website. We got, what else? Oh, the parlays, we got that. And I think we got everything. So if I'm missing anything, let me know down below. If you guys enjoy this, the content of giving more parlays, I'm going to be running a contest probably in about 2 weeks. So when I'm in Vegas, where I'm going to give out a free parlay. I'm going to probably go bet it at the window, and then I'll give it out to someone that comments on my channel. So it works out pretty good. So basically, I'll go up to the window, I'll bet like a 2-team or 3-team parlay, and then I'll pick from the random comments and give that person. They might not win the parlay, they might, but it's something I always do when I go to Vegas. So look out for that coming up in a couple weeks. So again, Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out the website. Appreciate all the support and love. And let's get this money and let's go on that live betting tonight in the channel. So shout out to all my guys out there. Be safe. Let's get it.